Hi, my name is Shane Lucero, and this is my Spanish language and cultural contact presentation number two. So, real quick table of contents. Just gonna be introduction, completed activity, and conclusion. So, the introduction for my Spanish cultural contact, and language contact hours. I actually did over 4 hours of Spanish contact during a annual church convention in Tecate, Mexico, that I attended. So I went down uh, Friday night, me and my wife, to El Centro, and then across the border Saturday morning, and attended the church convention from Saturday until Sunday morning, and then we left Sunday afternoon. So yeah, got quite a bit of hours. It is all in Spanish, so that was definitely a challenge for me, but there is translation available. So I did make use of that translation at times. So that was good. There was translation. So yeah, it was a good experience for me. A lot of vocab I picked up that maybe not necessarily be useful like in a regular conversation, but good vocab to learn nonetheless in case I encounter it. So some of the vocab that I picked up, word for peace, paz, gozo, which is a word for joy. Te damos gracias, we give you thanks. Leemos, we read. Galletas, cookies. Himno, hymn. Campo, field. Carpa, tent. Oración, prayer. Vamos a cantar, let's sing. Alma, soul, and privilegio, privilege. So yeah, a lot of words that I may not necessarily come in contact with during the course of a regular conversation, but good to be exposed to that vocabulary as well. And then in between there's 3 meetings on Saturday that were like times when like ministers shared. It's a Christian non-denominational. So 3 times when ministers shared, and then in between time, just time to visit. And so during that time, I got to practice just kind of the stuff I've learned now, like, just greetings, kind of saying where I'm from, my name, what I'm doing, the fact that I don't know much Spanish, but I'm trying to learn. So yeah, it was a good experience for me. There was singing of hymns. One thing I noticed is I felt good with my pronunciation of the Spanish words, but definitely I noticed that sometimes like words seem like they were like smashed together or like spread out really far or like cut off in order to like fit with the music, which I guess I hadn't really noticed before. It was good to notice that. Food, lots of frijoles y arroz. Also got to do a bit of driving in Mexico, so that was always an interesting experience. Definitely flow of traffic seems chaotic, but sometimes that can seem that way in new places in the U.S. as well. But it was a good experience all in all. Yeah, so yeah, I spent all my hours there for this cultural contact presentation. I felt like it was a really good opportunity to practice listening in Spanish. And then the nice thing is with translation as well, I can listen and then check my comprehension versus what's coming in through translation. And so that was good experience for me. Lots of kind of good to be able to get context for things that I'm hearing and then kind of try to piece it together. So yeah, that was a very good experience all in all. So in conclusion, I got to practice listening to native Spanish speakers. So that was great, getting to hear Spanish at a pretty rapid pace. Got to practice my greetings, explain where I'm from, that I don't know very much Spanish, and also able to experience a lot of different aspects of Spanish culture that I don't usually get to experience here in the US. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for taking time and to watch my recording.